The countdown is running and it's only a few months until the most important plastics trade fair in the world in Düsseldorf. We took on the task of visiting the most innovative companies in mechanical and plant engineering. Today we've been invited to Austrian Ansfelden by the company Erema. Erema GmbH was founded in the year 1983, has its headquarters in Austrian Ansfelden and runs facilities in Austria, the USA, China and Russia. The company is led by Manfred Hackel and Klaus Feichtinger. 480 employees generate an annual turnover of 132 million euro. Erema produces plastic recycling systems, melt filters and palletizers and serves customers in the plastics industry, recyclers and converters. Erema can be found at the K-Trade Fair in Hall 9 and the outdoor area. I was welcomed in Ansfelden by Manfred Hackel, who presented to me a modern, future-oriented recycling company for which Industry 4.0 is obviously of great importance.
As a company, we derive our strategy from an overall vision we have in mind. Our idea of the big picture is clear, that in the entire plastics industry, the cycle of plastic and materials has not been closed yet, as is already the case in other areas such as paper, glass and metal. It's not about a cycle as such, but about the entire plastics industry, because only in this way can we improve the image of plastic and promote the growth of the industry.
You are painting a picture that, for a recycler, hasn't really existed in the past.
The image of a recycler has changed and must evolve still further. We can only motivate big brands like Unilever, Procter & Gamble and IKEA to use recycling material in large quantities if this image is depicted within a stable process. It is absolutely true that with Industry 4.0, process data is analyzed and automated, thereby enabling a consistent supply chain.
And today, with our cameras, we are allowed to see for ourselves how you manage it, as well as the machinery you produce.
With pleasure.
I'm looking forward to it. What do your customers expect from Erema?
If I imagine myself in the managerial role of our customers, then this area too is clearly all about improving performance and the transparency of data and process data related to technical performance in order to produce the most consistent and highest quality possible.
The recycling industry sounds similar to how things have been in new product manufacture for a long time. Are they comparable?
Yes, absolutely. Because ultimately this is a business model, and every business model is about efficiency, costs and quality, and only in this way can one be successful.
And how will you now present the topic at this year's K-Trade Fair?
The motto will be Careformance. We will create added value for our customers with this package. If you'd like, I'll take you to Herr Heinzinger, who will explain it to you in detail.
Then let's talk about the details. What exactly are you doing here on the topic Industry 4.0?
At the K-Trade Fair back in 2013, we still put the machines in the foreground and produced all the data on the visualization. Now we're further forward. We're in the control room. We get the information from the machine and additional data like a spectrophotometer, a humidity measuring device like a melt flow index, to check performance, analyze and evaluate.
And obviously you collate all this data, that from the machine and from the recyclate, and render it in visible form.
Exactly, that's the right way. I always need an image, and here we create images with Careformance. We show clients what's possible with a machine like this, how it performs, how everything interacts, and in which direction they can improve. And yes, the customer needs that, even if they don't realize it. Consistent quality is the most important step into the future. Consistent, reliable quality stemming from their production.
Fascinating. Thank you for this insight. Now I'd like to see what your stand at the K-Trade Fair is going to look like.
Thank you.
Hello, Herr Breuer.
Hello, Herr Marshall.
What can we expect this year at the K-Trade Fair?
Erema will exhibit at the K in 2016 for the first time as a group. The focus, though, will be on Erema GmbH's informational campaign. under the motto Careformance, will offer solutions to future recycling challenges, but also to the challenges which a networked society and interconnected economy bring with them, the key term being Industry 4.0.
In your case, that would then be Recycling 4.0, so to speak.
Absolutely right.
But I've also heard that you have something special prepared for the outdoor area of the trade fair.
That's right. Of course, we're connected online with both the trade fair stand and the outdoor area. This outdoor area of 480 square meters is the Careformance Recycling Centre, where we will recycle production waste and also more complex material flows generated at the trade fair by the exhibitors, right there live before the very eyes of the visitors.
Very cool. I'll definitely take a look at that. Which hall should I come to?
Hall 9.
See you there.
Look forward to it.
Thank you, Herr Breuer.
Goodbye, Herr Marshall.
That was my day at Erema in Ansfelden in Austria. Today has completely changed my image of recycling. If you like, we'll meet again for the next edition of Countdown.